Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy to be here and happy you're here with me. And if you're new here and enjoy this type of content, I hope you'll subscribe. My name is Heather. This is Southern Gals Crochet. Hi. Okay, so it has been a very slow week. I don't know what is got into me, but here lately I have been struggling to get things done. I know I have a lot I need to get done, but I find myself sitting there with my crochet not up here where it needs to be, but down in my lap, and I'm just kind of zoned out. And I'll be like, ugh, you know, like snap out of it. You could get some more crochet done. And I start, and the next thing I know, again, I am just sitting there doing nothing. And it's like, what is wrong with you? I do a mental yelling at myself, like, snap out of it, girl. Come on. So that's what I've been struggling with. And so it's taken me quite a few days to get just a couple of products done. And they're pretty small, too. They're pretty small. I did pick up a custom order, and I have been struggling really hard to get the right colors. I have the perfect color of blue, like country blue, in Big Twist Plush. Big Twist Plush. I have the perfect color of blue for that. But the only perfect color of green that they sent me an invitation. I will take a picture and put it up here of the invitation to the baby shower, and those are her colors. And the colors are kind of like a country blue with a sage green. So this color green is going to be perfect for those colors. And this is Baby Bear. This is like the only one I have that is a perfect color for that color scheme. And then I was like digging for some blue. And I thought maybe this blue would be the perfect color. But this is Wisteria Baby Bear. It's kind of got a purplish tint to it, more than a grayish country blue. So I'm going to set this aside and ask her opinion of what she wanted to do. I mean, I could definitely do, it is a horse head lovey blanket. You know, not the typical loveys that we have nowadays, the old-fashioned lovey blanket. And I say old-fashioned, but look, 10 years ago, it was a lovey, and it was a blanket. Now they're called loveys because they're unstuffed or snugglers. So, who knows? Anyway, it's a horse head baby lovey blanket. And so I've been struggling all morning to try to find just the right colors and with yarns that can match each other, you know. And I am struggling hard. I want to do it in a non-acrylic yarn. She wants a plushy style, but I'm having trouble finding the right colors in the same color, in the same yarn group. So that's been most of my morning, is digging through boxes of yarn. Like, what happened to that yarn I had? Yeah, that. And then I found this, what was it, Big Twist Baby Bear Blue Skies, which is a really soft baby blue. I mean, it does pair well with that, but I don't think she was wanting something so light. But I'm leaving it out just for reference for her. She might want a lighter color. I don't know. We'll find out. And then I have some darker ones over there, like a darker baby denim Burnette baby blanket, and then of course the olive color in Premier Basic Chanel Bites. I'm reading the label. So I was thinking that would be a cute combo, but that's definitely on the darker side. Anyway, so let's see. Saturday I got 0 done because I was exhausted. Sunday I got 0 done because I had an extra market day and I just was exhausted still. So Monday I was like, okay, let's get started, right? So Monday I whipped up these keychains that I think I showed you in the last video. So 2 cherry sets and 1 cactus, and that's what I got done, completed on Monday. So then I started, I also got all of these little resin toy bags done. If I can open it. So basically it is like 4 little toys in a bag that I sell for $1. And they're pretty popular right there at my checkout booth. I buy a big bag of assorted resin toys, and then also a big bag of the like plastic fidget toys. And anyway, I with 3D printed, 3D printed toys, and I just mix and match and make up a whole bunch of little bags. I think this is 25 bags that I put together, and so it's a little extra money, and I think I added it up once. My total cost for each individual bag is about 20 cents, and I'm getting $1 on it. So, you know, it's like 80 cents profit on a little bag of toys. Not bad. Okay, and then I spent the rest of the evening putting together these. Making all of these tops and bottoms of the chicken egg. I spent Monday on those. And I wanted to briefly touch on the subject of these. Last time I made some, I was wondering why my lids weren't closing. And I was also, you know, like, pretty surprised at how small they came out. But besides the smallness, I wanted to touch on this. So these are the ones I made the other night. And this is the one I made for the first time. And I don't know if you can tell, but the first one doesn't really close. And I came across something. The first ones I made with Bernat Baby Blanket in vanilla. And I also mistakenly made the mistake of doing a 8/16 instead of 6/12. Because I was using a bulky yarn, I decided to go with the 8/16, and that was a mistake. I'm just telling you what I have learned. That was a mistake because you lose the cone top on it, and you also come to find out my old egg is only 6 rounds and my new egg is 7 rounds. So I obviously gypped myself from an extra round. So yeah, makes a difference. Okay, so another difference was this was made in Baby Bernat vanilla. This one, I just grabbed a skein because they look all exactly the same. This one actually turned out to be Bernat Blanket in vintage white. So it came out not only 1 round more, but slightly bigger as well. So that was interesting. And I was remembering complaining that my didn't close, right? But same one definitely has more closure. But different yarn, different top, makes a difference. It really makes a difference. I mean, there you go. So that's what I realized. I grabbed this Bernat blanket by mistake, just because they literally look exactly the same. Alright, so this one is the Bernat blanket, and this one is the baby. And they are exactly the same. Exactly same color, exact same thickness. At least it looks like it's exactly the same thickness. But yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. They are not the same. And don't gyp yourself that extra round, because it makes a difference. Okay, so now that we've talked about that, I have a whole basket of chicks and eggs. Chicks and eggs. I altogether got 12 chick and eggs done. 2 of every color. That's yellow, brown. This is the tweed color. This is the speckled color, and there is a light brown speckled color as well. So there we go. I think that's right. Oh, there's one more. There's this dark tweed color. So, alright, I got 12 of those done. And those took Monday, all the egg pieces, Tuesday, all the chickens. Because I'm just like, I don't know, zoning out. Just really zoning out. I don't know if I'm already burnt out or what. I don't know. Just a lot on my mind, I guess, because yes, Mom and Dad are sick. They both caught themselves some kind of virus, and so they are struggling, but they are recovering, is what Dad says. Struggling, but recovering. So, and they both have upper respiratory issues already. Dad's on oxygen 100% of the time, and Mom is on a nebulizer and inhalers and all that, so breathing treatments. And so having this virus makes them higher risk for all kinds of other bigger, badder things like bronchitis and pneumonia. And so they're taking it easy. They're trying to not do too much because, you know, they don't want to overpower their lungs. So, fingers crossed, they come out of this, no problems. Knowing Dad, he will most likely go back to the hospital with pneumonia because he gets pneumonia all the time. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Wait and see how it goes. Alright, and so, Monday, Tuesday, eggs. Thursday, and so far, Friday. Oh, Monday, I skipped over Wednesday. What did I do Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday was the arms and legs. Okay, so we went the demigorgons, right? They're not done. This is the only one that's close to done. Okay, so Wednesday, arms and legs of each demigorgon. And the body. Yeah, arms and legs and the body. And all I had done was a pile of legs, which I still have a pile of legs. And the bodies with the arms already crocheted in. So that was Wednesday. So Thursday was the heads. I have 8 of these all together, and so 8 bodies in one day and 8 heads in another day. And this morning I sewed all the heads on and 2 legs so far. That's as far as I got on those. So I still have the legs to sew on, the last 7 of these, and all the teeth on each one. So that's going to be the rest of my day. Hopefully, unfortunately, that means I did not get any new to me patterns done this week. Shame on me, right? Shame on me. But no, I did not. I did not get any new patterns done. Well, of course, I do have this Lovey. That will be a new one. I still have yet to purchase the pattern, but that will be a new one. It's going to be a combo of basically 2 patterns, but I'm only going to purchase one. Um, let's see, what else do we got going on? I just bought of course, I just bought a new pattern of some, what are they? They're kind of like stackables. I think that's what they're called, stackables. It's like, I don't know, 15 different patterns in one of stackables. So I want to try to do that, or at least one of them out of it. And I just watched Katie, the Celestial Homebody. I just watched her this morning, and she was showing some new yarns at Michael's, and thankfully they are already, from what I saw, they're already listed on Michael's website. And I purchased a couple of skeins of the new Big Twist fluff. Katie did a Frankie Senior frog, and with the new green fluff yarn, and I just thought that was so adorable, and I think that would be absolutely adorable with Reggie the frog, in my opinion. So I am going to do that. I'm really looking forward to doing that with some of the yellow and the green fluff. Can't wait for it to come in. It says it'll come in probably next Wednesday. So that's on my list of things to do. Yeah, other than that, it's been pretty slow around here. I don't know, zoning out. I've been watching TV, and I'll sit there, and next thing I know, I'm not moving, I'm not doing anything. It's just horrible. I guess I need to stop watching that show. Maybe it's too interesting. I need to just put on some background noise instead of actually watching a very interesting show. That's probably it. Alright, well, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm sorry there wasn't more to talk about. Maybe next time we'll have something better. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.